The architect of the psyche. Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist. He lived from 1875 to 1961. His work has had a profound impact on psychology. Jung's ideas reach beyond the consulting room. They offer insights into the human experience. He explored the depths of the unconscious mind. Jung's theories are still relevant today. They offer a map for navigating the complexities of life. Jung's work is a testament to the power of the human mind. He delved into the mysteries of the psyche. His theories have influenced fields like art, literature, and philosophy. Jung's ideas encourage introspection and personal growth. He believed in the importance of integrating the conscious and unconscious. Beyond the surface. Jung's work goes beyond the surface of everyday life. He encourages us to look deeper, beyond the obvious. His theories challenge us to confront our shadow selves. Jung believed that true growth comes from facing our darkest aspects. Jung's ideas are not for the faint of heart. They require courage and a willingness to explore. His work is a journey into the unknown. The collective unconscious, a universal reservoir. Jung's concept of the collective unconscious is a cornerstone of his work. It suggests that beneath our personal experiences lies a deeper layer of consciousness. This layer is shared by all humanity. Imagine a vast ocean of memories, instincts, and symbols. This is the collective unconscious. Jung believed that we are all connected through this shared unconscious. It's like a universal library of human experience. It holds the echoes of our ancestors' hopes and fears. Archetypes, blueprints of the psyche. Archetypes are another key element of Jung's theory. They are universal, recurring patterns of thought and behavior. Think of them as blueprints for human experience. These archetypes reside in the collective unconscious. They manifest in our myths, dreams, and stories. Examples of archetypes include the hero, the shadow, the wise old man, and the great mother. Each archetype carries specific qualities and characteristics. The shadow unveiling the hidden self. Among the archetypes, the shadow holds particular significance. It represents the darker aspects of our personality, the parts of ourselves that we repress or deny. The shadow is not inherently evil, but it can be destructive if left unacknowledged. Imagine a hidden room within your psyche. This room holds all the qualities you deem unacceptable or undesirable. These might include anger, selfishness, or greed. These traits are a part of you, even if you choose to hide them. The shadow doesn't simply disappear when we ignore it. It festers in the darkness, influencing our thoughts and actions in unconscious ways. Echoes of ancient wisdom. Jung's theories resonate with ancient wisdom traditions. He recognized a common thread running through diverse cultures and time periods. From Eastern philosophies to indigenous rituals, Jung saw a shared human experience reflected in these ancient practices. He was particularly drawn to Eastern philosophies like Buddhism and Taoism. These traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all things, a concept mirrored in Jung's collective unconscious. The idea of a universal life force present in both Eastern and indigenous philosophies aligns with Jung's concept of the archetype. The hero's journey, a universal archetype. One of the most compelling examples of Jung's connection to ancient wisdom is his exploration of the hero's journey. This archetype, present in myths and stories across cultures, resonated deeply with Jung. He saw it as a blueprint for the process of individuation, the journey towards wholeness and self-discovery. Think of classic myths like the Odyssey or the Epic of Gilgamesh. These stories, despite their different origins, share a common narrative arc. A hero embarks on a quest, faces trials and tribulations, and ultimately returns transformed by the experience. Jung believed that this archetypal journey is not limited to mythical heroes. Jung's exploration of synchronicity further highlights his fascination with the intersection of the inner and outer worlds. He defined synchronicity as meaningful coincidences, events that appear to be connected but lack a causal relationship. Imagine encountering a symbol or a phrase repeatedly in different contexts. Perhaps you dream of a particular animal only to see it later that day in your waking life. These seemingly chance encounters, Jung argued, could hold deeper significance. Jung believed that synchronicity reveals an underlying interconnectedness between the conscious and unconscious mind and between the individual and the universe. Jung's interest in alchemy might seem unusual at first glance. After all, alchemy is often associated with the medieval pursuit of turning lead into gold. However, Jung saw beyond the literal interpretation of alchemy. He recognized it as a metaphor for the process of psychological transformation. Alchemists, in their quest to transmute base metals into gold, developed elaborate rituals and symbolic language. Jung saw these rituals and symbols as representations of the inner work required for personal growth. He believed that the alchemists, though often unaware, were actually engaged in a process of psychological transformation. Jung's theories, while focused on the psyche, offer profound insights into achieving financial abundance. To understand this, we must first recognize that abundance, like many other concepts, exists as an archetype within the collective unconscious. This archetype is not merely about material wealth, it encompasses a sense of fullness, prosperity, and limitless potential. Think of the archetype of abundance as a fertile ground within the collective unconscious. This ground is not inherently filled with money, but it possesses the potential for growth, expansion, and the manifestation of wealth. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil will flourish, so too can our financial aspirations thrive when connected to this archetype. However, accessing this archetype requires more than just wishing for wealth. Section 2: Shadow Work and Financial Freedom. Jung's concept of the shadow plays a crucial role in our financial well-being. Often, our financial struggles stem from unconscious patterns and behaviors rooted in our shadow selves. These patterns might include self-sabotage, fear of success, or a belief that we are undeserving of wealth. Imagine, for instance, a person who consistently sabotages their financial progress. They might overspend, make impulsive investments, or procrastinate on important financial tasks. These behaviors, while seemingly irrational, often stem from unconscious fears and beliefs residing in the shadow. Section 3: Synchronicity and Financial Opportunities. Jung's concept of synchronicity offers a fascinating perspective on attracting financial opportunities. While it might seem counterintuitive, Jung believed that by aligning ourselves with our true purpose and following our passions, we open ourselves to a flow of synchronicities that can lead to financial abundance. Imagine, for example, an aspiring entrepreneur who feels drawn to a particular business idea. As they pursue their passion, they might find themselves encountering a series of seemingly coincidental events that support their venture. These synchronicities, while appearing random, often occur when we are aligned with our true path. Section 4: The Alchemist's Approach to Wealth. Jung's interpretation of alchemy provides a metaphorical framework for understanding the process of creating financial abundance. Just as alchemists sought to transform base metals into gold, we too can engage in an inner alchemy, transforming our limiting beliefs and negative patterns into assets that attract wealth. This alchemical process begins with introspection, with examining our relationship with money. What are our beliefs about wealth? What are our fears and insecurities surrounding money? By honestly assessing our financial psychology, we identify the base metals that require transformation. The next stage involves actively challenging and reshaping these limiting beliefs. This might involve affirmations, visualizations, or other techniques that help us cultivate a more positive and abundant mindset. To harness the power of Jungian principles for financial abundance, you need to identify the archetypes influencing your financial life. These archetypes, often unconscious, shape your beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately, your financial reality. By bringing them to light, you can begin to shift your relationship with money. Start by reflecting on your financial habits and attitudes. Are you naturally frugal and disciplined, embodying the archetype of the provider? Or are you more inclined towards generosity and risk-taking, reflecting the archetype of the gambler? Perhaps you struggle with hoarding resources, embodying the archetype of the miser. Once you recognize your dominant financial archetypes, explore their positive and negative aspects. The provider, while responsible, might be overly cautious, missing opportunities. The gambler, though exciting, might need more stability. The shadow, harboring repressed aspects of ourselves, can impact our financial lives. Unacknowledged fears and past traumas can manifest as self-sabotaging financial behaviors. Consider the entrepreneur who faces setbacks despite their talent. Their shadow might hold a fear of success stemming from a belief that wealth attracts misfortune. To break free, embark on a journey of self-discovery. Through journaling or therapy, you can heal and transform these patterns. Integrate your shadow to reclaim your power and make conscious financial choices. Section 3. Rituals for financial alchemy. Just as alchemists transform metals into gold, you can create rituals to attract abundance. These rituals symbolize your commitment to financial transformation. One powerful ritual is creating a gratitude jar for finances. Write down one thing you are grateful for related to money each day. This shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. Consistent gratitude cultivates a vibration of abundance, attracting more financial blessings. Section 4. Synchronicity and your financial journey. As you embark on the path of financial transformation, pay close attention to synchronicities related to money. These meaningful coincidences, often subtle, can guide you toward opportunities, resources, and connections that support your financial growth. Perhaps you stumble upon a book about investing, have a chance encounter with a successful entrepreneur, or receive an unexpected financial windfall. These synchronicities, while appearing random, often occur when you are aligned with your true purpose and open to receiving abundance. To enhance your awareness of financial synchronicities, cultivate a state of mindfulness in your daily life. Pay attention to your intuition, those gut feelings or subtle nudges that guide you towards certain decisions or opportunities. Keep a journal to record any synchronicities related to money. Reflect on their significance and how they might be guiding you on your financial journey. Trust that the universe is conspiring to support your financial well-being and be open to receiving its guidance. Remember, the journey to financial abundance is not always linear. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. However, by embracing Jungian principles, you can navigate these challenges with greater awareness, resilience, and ultimately attract the financial abundance you desire. Section 1. The Psyche's Wealth. Carl Jung explored the depths of the human psyche, offering insights into our relationship with money. True abundance stems from inner alignment and wholeness. It's about cultivating a mindset of prosperity and recognizing our limitless potential. By confronting our shadow and aligning with synchronicity, we unlock financial well-being. This journey requires introspection, self-awareness, and personal transformation. Section 2. A Journey of Transformation. As you integrate Jung's wisdom into your financial life, remember that this is an ongoing journey, not a destination. There will be moments of clarity, periods of growth, and times of challenge. Embrace the process with patience, curiosity, and a willingness to learn from your experiences. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil requires time, nourishment, and the right conditions to blossom, so too does your financial abundance require nurturing, attention, and consistent effort. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate the transformative power of aligning your financial journey with the wisdom of your deepest self. As you continue to explore the intersection of Jungian psychology and financial well-being, you'll discover a wealth of resources, practices, and insights to support your journey. Embrace the principles of self-discovery, shadow work, ritual, and synchronicity, and watch as your financial life transforms in alignment with your truest potential. Remember, financial abundance is not a privilege reserved for the few. It's a birthright available to all who are willing to do the inner work and align themselves with the universal principles of prosperity. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch as your financial reality reflects the abundance that resides within.